Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be launching e-RuPi, a person and purpose-specific digital payment solution, today at 4:30 p.m. The digital payment system is both cashless and contactless. It's a QR code or SMS string-based e-voucher which is delivered to the mobile of the beneficiaries. The users of this seamless one-time payment mechanism will be able to redeem the voucher without a card, digital payments app or internet banking access. The concept of electronic voucher aims to take forward vision of good governance. National Payments Corporation of India on its UPI platform. Private sector can also leverage these digital vouchers as part of their employee welfare and corporate social responsibility programs. Ashutosh Kumar joining us on this live from New Delhi. Ashutosh, take us through the significance of how this is furthering or further implementing the government's digitization agenda. Prime Minister Modi has always been at the forefront of this, and this is yet another step towards making that a reality and to, creating, of course, accessibility to the bottom of the pyramid as well.
Yes, this is also one of the important milestones in terms of delivering services to the people on the last mile, and this actually takes forward the agenda of the government in terms of digitalization of the service delivery to the beneficiaries without any scope for any leakage whatsoever at any particular stage of that particular service delivery. And this assumes a lot of significance in the context of the schemes that have been launched over the past few years, and also specifically in the context of the schemes that have been launched post-COVID, in which the government has taken utmost care that all the people in the unorganized sector who may have lost their jobs, the laborers who may have had to return to their villages and their native places, they have to be given the food grains and benefits in this particular form. So when it comes to this kind of service delivery, and also the scale of the kind of service delivery that has been witnessed, especially in the post-COVID scenario, this kind of digitalization of service delivery becomes very, very important. In terms of the pressure on the system, which is the implementing agency also is concerned, we have seen instances of the banks, the post offices doling out all these services to the people, especially in times of challenging times of COVID.
All right.
Had been a very big challenge, and there.
Right. Ashutosh, stay with us. I'm going to come back to you for more as well. But clearly warranted, need of the hour, and improving access all around. Let me also go across to Chaiti. She's joining us right here in the studio with more on this. Chaiti, how exactly does this work? Take us through what they're aiming to do in terms of simplifying this and also using it as a benefit when it comes to welfare schemes and the ease of processing some of those transactions.
You know, Abha, you said it right. It's a seamless one-time payment mechanism. It does end up connecting the sponsors of the services with the beneficiaries and service providers. It ensures that the payment to the service provider is made only after the transaction is completed. So it's a prepaid system, Abha. And, we were talking offline about this earlier. It reminds us of Sodexo.
Yes.
It's almost like that. To simplify it for our viewers who are, of the general news channel, it's almost like a Sodexo. I think it's a big step in the financial inclusion of the country today. Cashless, contactless instrument for digital payment is the way I would sum it.
Absolutely. All right, it really simplifies things, and we're waiting for the Prime Minister to announce this. This is just yet another step in his digitization agenda, taking welfare schemes a step further and preventing any kind of opportunity for leakages as well. And that's also very important, isn't it, Chaiti? Because, it's really creating a barrier and making sure that some of these benefits are going straight to the person or being used for a specific purpose and not being misused in any way.
Absolutely. The last mile that we are talking about at the bottom of the pyramid, and it's going to be absolutely essential in these COVID times for it to happen. And also to tell our viewers a little more about it, it's going to be a QR code based based mechanism, or it's going to be coming in through an SMS, absolutely contactless. And it will also assure timely payment to the service provider without the involvement of any intermediary at that point of time. I guess it's one step ahead in the financial inclusion vision of the Prime Minister that he's known for.
Absolutely. Definitely putting together that vision. It's coming together with steps such as this, and we're waiting for that formal announcement of e-RuPi as well, slated to be just at about 4:30 this afternoon. And